For most of human history, our scientific progress has been limited by a very simple rule. We could only study what we could physically touch. That limitation dictated everything we knew, from the scale of galaxies down to the cellular level. But lying entirely outside of our visual spectrum are hidden forces and materials that actively dictate the behavior of our universe, our planet, and even our own bodies. This week, a sudden convergence of global scientific reports proves that our capacity to detect the undetectable has reached a tipping point. Breakthroughs in diverse fields are now converging on a single objective: rendering the invisible visible. We can start at the largest scale possible. Astrophysicists are finally tracking down the most elusive substance in the cosmos: dark matter. Researchers at MIT, analyzing data from gravitational wave observatories, have spotted something entirely new. When massive black holes collide, they send ripples through spacetime. Now, scientists believe they have detected the first gravitational wave fingerprints of dark matter trapped inside those merging black holes. This happens through a process called superradiance. When certain lightweight particles encounter a rapidly spinning black hole, the rotational energy acts almost like a blender. It whips the unseen dark matter into a cloud so dense that it subtly distorts the space-time ripples produced during a collision. And while physicists listen for these gravity waves, observational astronomers are using light to map this unseen architecture. The James Webb Space Telescope is now tracking dark matter on a massive scale. This 3D map is the result of the new Cosmos Web Survey. It reveals the faint, skeleton-like web of dark matter and gas that holds entire galaxies together, tracking structures across 14 billion years of cosmic history. Detecting these vast, unseen cosmic structures forces a total rewrite of our understanding of the universe's physical architecture. Closer to home, in Earth's orbit, a newly launched planetary defense mission is taking aim at a different invisible force. The European Space Agency and China successfully launched the SMILE mission this week. Its primary objective is to monitor Earth's magnetosphere. The SMILE satellite is equipped with novel X-ray and ultraviolet cameras. For the first time, it will capture a continuous 45-hour video feed of our planet's magnetic shield reacting to hostile solar winds. We are going to need that level of monitoring, especially when we contrast it with the highly visible, rapidly accelerating threats down on the surface. In Antarctica, the Hectoria Glacier just collapsed, retreating 15 miles in a span of only 15 months. The primary countermeasure to this level of climate anxiety lies in mastering another invisible force: atomic energy. Commercial nuclear fission tests are now officially slated to ramp up by 2026, promising a clean power alternative. Monitoring invisible planetary fields and harnessing invisible atomic forces are the only ways humanity can navigate the global crises right in front of us. And if we zoom all the way down into the human body, researchers have just discovered a completely new way to read our cellular health. Every human cell is coated in a thin layer of complex sugar molecules. Scientists at the Max Planck Institute achieved a breakthrough called glycan atlasing, allowing them to map this hidden sugar coat for the very first time. This sugar layer acts like a digital display. When a cell changes internally, its outer sugar coating physically reorganizes. By reading these shifting patterns, doctors can identify early stages of cancer before it looks dangerous under a microscope. We are seeing this reliance on the unseen across the medical field. Boston Scientific just received FDA clearance for a new catheter that uses invisible acoustic pressure waves, essentially targeted sound, to fracture severe calcium buildup inside arteries. Meanwhile, a new psychiatric study proved that combining a single ketamine infusion with low-dose buprenorphine can successfully treat the invisible neurological scars of severe depression, keeping suicidal thoughts at bay over time. The absolute cutting edge of modern medicine now relies entirely on decoding hidden biological structures and leveraging invisible physical waves. Yet, even with all these advanced tools to see the unseen, humanity still suffers from massive, fatal blind spots. The newly published World Health Statistics 2026 report carries a stark warning: global health progress is stalling, and in several key areas, reversing. The stalling progress results from a catastrophic lack of visibility, specifically massive data gaps in global reporting. A full third of the world does not report cause of death data. The true impact of preventable diseases remains completely invisible to science. We cannot effectively deploy the medical breakthroughs we just talked about to populations if we literally cannot see what is killing them. From mapping cosmic dark matter to decoding cancer's shifting sugars or filling global health data gaps, our survival depends on illuminating the unknown. If you want to keep exploring the breakthroughs shaping our future, make sure to subscribe for our weekly roundups.